As the idyllic warmth of summer gives way to the Monday morning of autumn, the young adults around the country are preparing for the work and play of college life. One of them is Tracy Gilchrist, an unpretentious but ambitious girl. Tracy is beginning her freshman year at an Eastern university. But college life here will be far more complicated and dangerous than Tracy ever dreamed possible. Forsaking the tedious security of home life for the company of exciting new friends, Tracy's life is about to follow a dangerous new course. As our story opens, Tracy and her friends delve deep into the wooded countryside for an afternoon of fun and games. But payment for their deeds this day will come due at precisely the midnight hour.
Are we there yet?
Not yet, but almost. Megan, which way do we go next?
It's about 20 yards up. Look for a big gnarly old tree on the left.
You guys, I'm dying of curiosity. Where exactly are we going?
Pledges aren't allowed to ask silly questions.
Yeah, Tracy, you'll find out when we get there.
I know, but I can't stand surprises. I hate waiting for anything.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer. We're almost there.
Almost where? Come on, give me a hint at least.
I'm not going to spoil the surprise. Are you, Heather?
Not in a million years.
Megan?
Oh, not me. It's a great surprise.
All right, then, let's get going. I can't stand the suspense.
Now you heard the lady. Let's get going. Here we are.
It's ever so humble.
Okay, now take off the blindfold.
In a minute. We still have one more thing to do. Heather?
Yes, Tiffany?
Did you bring the party favors?
Why, yes, I did, Tiffany.
Good. I think that Tracy's ready for the first one, don't you?
Now that I think about it, I guess she is.
Awesome. Megan, be a dear and help Heather with the first party favor, please. Thanks.
You guys are driving me nuts. What kind of party favors? What's going on?
You just stand here next to this lovely old tree and you'll find out for yourself in a minute.
Are you taking off the blindfold?
In a second.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, that's just in case you jump for joy when you find out what we have for you.
Jumping for joy. Are you kidding me?
No, we are definitely serious.
Ouch! Hey, that pinch. You guys, that rope is way too tight.
Not for what we have in mind.
Ow, what are you trying to do? Cut off my circulation? I said the rope is too tight.
And I said, shut up.
You know she's queen bee around here, right? So when she says shut up, you shut up.
What? That's it. Take the stupid blindfold off right now.
Anything you say.
What's going on? What kind of party is this?
Well, let's just say that it's in your honor. Ever since you moved into our neighborhood, you've been trying to elbow your way into our lives.
Lurking around our houses, following us around at school.
And worst of all, coming on to Justin Collins.
Justin Collins, Megan's boyfriend?
He's my boyfriend now. He traded up, right, Megan? Right, Megan?
Right, Tiffany. He traded up.
Anyway, we're just tired of you trying to butt your way into our scene.
Wait a minute. I never came on to your stupid boyfriend. He came up to me and asked to copy some notes in biology. That's the only time I ever even talked to him, I swear.
That's not what I heard.
She was totally flirting with him, teasing him. She practically flashed.
I did not.
Well, it's time for you to learn a little lesson. You're gonna flake off and stay away from Justin.
Just because you three think you own the school doesn't give you the right to tell me where to go or what to do. It's a free country, and I'll do whatever I want.
Say, give me 5.
Fight me.
I will rip every hair out of your head. Say it.
All right, give me 5. Give me 5.
There you go, you asked for it.
No. No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you're gonna stay out of our lives and stay away from Justin?
I never came on to Justin. I swear to God.
After they got done talking, he came up to me and asked me if she was seeing anyone. He's so
Well, what do you have to say about that, Tracy?
You're a bunch of sick freaks. All of you sick. I'd rather die than be in your stupid club. You got mascara where your brain should be. I hate you.
That doesn't sound like a sorry to me. Does that sound like that to you?
No, actually it sounds pretty much like a bitch.
Yeah, to me too. Tracy, say, go for the burn.
No. Do you want everyone at school to call you cue ball? Because that's what they will do when I am done with you.
All right, let's go for the burn.
You hear the lady.
I'll give you a burn, baby.
Now, are you gonna stay away from Justin?
I will. Just let me go.
Good. Well, ladies, I think our job is done here. And if we hurry, we can get back to my house in time for a Beverly Hills Princess.
Bye, Tracy.
See ya.
Wait, you didn't untie me. How am I supposed to get home?
Oh, yeah. Well, just click your heels together 3 times and say, there's no place like 902.0. Bye.
Let her brew on that for a minute. Have you guys seen my phone?
No. Did you lose it again?
It must have fallen out of my pocket while we were giving her 5 or something. Well, then go back there and get it. God, there's bugs out here. We need to get to the house.
You know, sometimes I wonder about her.
Yeah, I wonder what Justin saw her in the first place.
Oh, yeah, Justin, you should call him. Have him come over tonight.
I'll call him?
Oh God, no more, please.
Shut up. I'm here to help. I don't have much time.
Why should you want to help me?
Because, believe it or not, we're in the same boats.
I don't think so. I wanted to be friends with you, Chris, but I'd rather be dead now.
Shut up. They are right down the path. Sorry. Listen, you hate Tiffany, right?
Hate isn't the word. If I could, I'd like to.
To what? To kill her?
Yes. Yes, after what she did to me, killing would be too good for her.
I can help you, but you have to trust me. I know a way to get Tiffany out of our lives for good and not get caught.
Are you serious? You wanted Tiffany's best friends. Why would you want her to die?
Are you joking? Tiffany took everything away from me. I have been in her shadow ever since she became Queen Bee. That was bad enough, but now she took Justin away from me too? Just when we were getting serious.
Why don't you just leave then? You don't have to hang around with her and that bitch, Heather.
I was waiting for somebody like you to come along. Someone I could trust. Do you know what this is?
Looks like an old brooch. So what?
It's over 100 years old. It belonged to Lizzie Crippen. Have you heard of her?
Lizzie Crippen. People thought she was a witch or something, right?
She was a witch. 100 years ago, she lived in this town. But everybody hated her. So she turned to witchcraft. She made her living putting spells and curses on people's enemies for them.
What does that have to do with this brooch?
It has a curse on it. It'll take the life of anybody you give it to, but only if they wear it and only if you say the curse that comes with it.
So if I give this to Tiffany and she wears it, but I don't know the spell.
I have the spell right here. It came with the brooch. I got them at an antique shop. Trust me, this is the only way to get even and get Tiffany out of our lives for good.
Why don't you just give it to yourself?
Tiffany would never take anything from me. She thinks I have bad taste. But she might wear it if she thought she was taken away from you.
Megan, hurry up! We don't have all night.
That's her. I've got to go. Remember what I said. We're gonna be at Tiffany's house tonight. We'll be there until probably at least midnight.
I don't know, this all sounds kinda...
Trust me, all right? It'll work. You just have to believe. I'll see you at Tiffany's tonight. Heather, Tiffany. Where are you guys? Come on, I found my phone. Let's go. Tiffany?
What'd she say?
Oh! Heather! Oh my gosh. Why didn't you answer me? Where did you come from?
Oh, Tiffany had to pee. I was helping her.
Wait, you had to help her pee?
I was holding her purse for her, dummy. So, come on, what'd she say?
Oh, nothing. I didn't see her.
How did you not see her? You went back to the tree, didn't you?
Right, yeah, but I mean, I didn't talk to her. She was passed out.
She was passed out?
God, finally! What were you doing back there? Prospecting for uranium?
She thinks Tracy passed out. Should we go help her?
Yeah, we should call the Red Cross and have her choppered out. Come on, Justin's gonna be at my house later.
Ooh, la la. Fun.
Better not be for you. Come on.
Hi, Aunt Jess.
Well, look who's home. I thought you were going out with your little girlfriends, Tracy.
My little girlfriends. My little girlfriends are full of crap.
That isn't a very nice thing to say. Did you kids have a little tiff?
Yeah, we had a little tiff.
Well, you should try hard to get along with people. No one likes a grouch.
Me? I'm not the problem. Tiffany is, and Heather, and Megan.
Well, when people are grouchy towards you, you should just smile and be pleasant. When you laugh, the world laughs with you. Cry, you cry alone.
Aunt Jessica, all the smiles in the world aren't going to cure a pack of raging, stuck-up bitches like them. They're monsters.
Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping when your mom sent you to live here for school, you'd make some lovely new friends right away.
Yeah, whatever. That ship has sailed.
Well, why don't you stay in tonight? We'll play cards. How about gin rummy?
Sure, there's nothing I'd rather do on a Friday night than play gin rummy with Aunt Jessica.
Now see, that's the attitude that gets you in so much trouble. If you talk grumpy like that to your girlfriends, no wonder they don't like you.
Just don't get it, do you? Why do you always take other people's sides against me? You don't even know them.
I don't have to. No one likes a young lady who's nasty.
Yeah, whatever. I don't want a big argument. Have you ever seen one of these?
Oh, it's beautiful. Where did you get it?
A friend gave it to me. It's 100 years old.
The fun thing about antiques is wondering who it belonged to and what they were like.
Oh, I know who it belonged to. Her name was Lizzie Crippen.
Lizzie Crippen? She was a witch. Don't touch it, Tracy. It could be cursed.
You know about Lizzie Crippen?
Do I? She died when Grandma was a little girl. She had some kind of birth defect and one eye was set way too low. She was ugly. No one would have anything to do with her. In those days, people were pretty mean to anyone with a deformity. So Lizzie started practicing witchcraft and used it to get even with people who bothered her. Later, a few people paid her to cast spells for them. She was awful.
Wow. Wonder if this is really cursed.
Take my advice and get rid of that thing just in case. I'll go see if I can find those playing cards. I'll be just a minute.
It's okay, Aunt Jess. I don't really feel like... Lizzie Crippen, hear my plea. Take a soul from earth for me. I give this pin to she who dies, so Lizzie Crippen may soon arise. As your sister and devotee, brand me Lizzie for eternity.
What do you mean you have to study? It's Friday night. You have all weekend. I'm not being demanding. I'm just pointing out the obvious. You! Justin! Okay, you know what? Fine. If you want to stay at home with a book instead of being with me, then it's your loss.
What a cheese ball. You know, maybe I should talk to him.
Excuse me? What difference could that possibly make?
Who knows, maybe he'd change his mind.
Honey, if he wouldn't come over for me, he sure didn't want to come over for you. Look who's here. Oh my God! What are you doing here?
Hi, Tiffany. Heather. I just dropped by to tell you the good news.
You're dying.
I'm moving. My aunt and I are going to Colorado to live. Our plane leaves tomorrow.
Well, that is good news. And you had to come over here in person to tell us because you're still a little whiny wannabe, right? Well, bad move, girlie.
Look, I know this sounds really lame, but after what happened tonight, I realized what a pain I must have been.
Now she figures it out.
Yeah.
And I don't want to leave with everyone thinking I'm some kind of jerk. So, I brought a peace offering. This has been in my family for generations, but I want you to have it, Tiffany.
Not as bad as you suck. It's pretty decent, huh?
Let me see that.
No! It's for Tiffany. She's queen bee around here. She doesn't need you honing in on her stuff.
Well, you heard the girl. She catches on pretty fast. Maybe it is a shame that you're bailing. Could be an opening coming up soon.
Bite me.
Let's see how it looks on you, Tiffany.
Check it.
It's beautiful.
I'm gonna try it upstairs. Heather, is that you? Heather.
call 911.
I can't believe it worked, just like you said. I guess there's a new Queen Bee in town now.
I don't think so, Tracy. You just don't look like Queen Bee material. Not anymore.
Why not? My face is perfectly... Oh no, what happened? What is this?
She had some kind of birth defect and one eye was set way too low. She was ugly. No one would have anything to do with her.
As your sister and devotee, brand me Lizzie for eternity. That's what it meant! I had to pay for this spell by going through life looking like Lizzie Griffin!
Yep. You sure do. Now you know the real reason why I didn't want to be the one to give Tiffany the brooch.
Tracy's victory over the cruelty of Tiffany was soon overshadowed by Megan's treachery, thus ending forever her quest to be Queen Bee. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's story. Relive the fear every week at this same time. And join us again next month for an all-new episode of The Midnight Hour.